Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog, and I'm coming to you from a different part of the bed. You can see the curtain behind me. Uh, anyway, uh, today I just wanted to kind of go back to what I was saying yesterday about a vote for Trump is a vote for all Americans, because, and not just the special interest groups, but everyone across the board. Because everyone across the board will be able to live in a more secure country, in a country where food prices are under control and gas prices are low because we are independent, self self reliant on gas. Um, Taxes will be lower. We'll all have more money in our pocket. People can go, people will have more money to spend on education. The whole promise of a free college education, I don't know. It just seems like it wasn't that well thought out. I know people did get money towards their college degrees, and that's great. And that's great. But how long would we be able to sustain something like that? You know? Anyway, what else? And, the LGBTQ community will benefit from all of that and more. And so will the people who are in favor of abortion. They, I mean, I'm against it, but it's still legal in a lot of states, because Donald Trump gave it to the states. So it's still legal in some states. So, what else? What else? Um, if my men could help me, well, we will. We will help. This is the most important election in the history of mankind. This is for the world. This is for humanity. This election will decide whether or not the world will go down a road where there is no gender, abortion is runs rampant, and more. Yes, and I don't know. When I went to elementary school, I learned um, I learned about I don't know. I learned about customs in different countries, culture, and all that. I, I don't know. I just learned little things, and the important things like science and math and all that. But we learned things that were relevant, and I just I don't know. I don't know. I don't uh, agree with what's going on with the schools. I don't know Donald Trump. I don't. I don't know him. I've never spoken to him. I only know that in a world where Donald Trump is president of the United States, my schools would would probably um, be uh, be a welcome addition. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I had it in my mind and then I forgot. My schools would probably be there, uh, but I don't know because I don't know Donald Trump. And we can speak for Donald Trump, and we can say that Donald Trump cannot wait for Marissa's school to open. Schools to open. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, And not only would they be a nice addition to to a world where Donald Trump is president of the United States and the leader of the free world, it would I really believe they would flourish and the students would flourish and we would go in a completely different direction. So, you know, it's for humanity. It's for humanity. It's for the best of for the better for what's right for humanity. You know, if you get stuck on an issue and you vote on an issue like let's say you vote because you feel Donald Trump doesn't have women's best interest at heart, which he does, which he does, but because he appointed so and so and so and so to the Supreme Court, that's one issue. But the overall picture, the big picture, is humanity. This is one of Mercer's men speaking. The big picture that everyone needs to look at is humanity. You have now had a taste, only a taste, and only the beginning of what the left wing liberals, as Marissa likes to call them, have in store. And there will be a great deal of suffering, more suffering in many different ways if Kamala Harris is elected president. So, when you go to the ballot box, think. Think about humanity. Think about how the world was when Donald Trump was president. Sure, he made comments. Sure, he's gruff and and maybe not the most likable person, but he got the job done. And people had money in their pockets, taxes were low, food prices were low, gas prices were at an all-time low, unemployment was at an all-time low, and so was inflation. Housing prices were at a very reasonable rate. People could afford to buy houses. Remember, remember, think. Think about what's going on now in this country because it's going to happen all over the world too, and there'll be no place to escape. All right. And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog and I'm going to say I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow and things go your way.